What's going on, everybody? I'm Eating Things, and you're watching Less Than Rhetorical, and today we're going over callouts for the Map Skyscraper, which, by the way, I think Skyscraper is a fantastic map. This is a really good map. I think that it gets banned like all the time, and there's no need for it to be banned as much as it is. This is just one of those maps that it's unique. There's a lot of different. Oh, come on! Shoot the default cam, Tim. There it is. Couldn't see it. There's just a lot of places where you can hide on the map as a defender. There's a lot of areas as an attacker that you need to take control of. So I'm going to go through all of the map that I can go through and do kind of an in-depth guide. I'm going to show you all the most important. I'm going to show you the most important things on the map. We spawned at vents. This is the vent spawn. And you got to be careful with rappelling up on this side right here, because you will get fried by someone from here or from this run out here. And you can't cover both angles when you come up on this rappel. This is a much safer rappel over here. On your way up, you can still shoot the default cam. You just have to kind of move to the left over here, and you're fairly safe when you do so. You're safe from the window, so the only spawn peak you have to hold is this run out right here. And so you can hold your gun up for this run out. And I just got killed by this just the other night, so just be careful of that. You know, people can run out here too, so be careful of both of those run outs. It's dangerous from a run out perspective. A lot of people do run out. You could run up these stairs over here, which come out right here, and that's fairly safe, but you know, then come over here, kill both these cams, then you can pal up from there. That's fairly safe. I've never gotten killed from anybody running out over here, so that's one option. There's two other spawns on the map. One is tower over here. I do not recommend tower very frequently. You can get spawn peeked from people from this wall right here. They'll impact this wall and peek out and shoot you. There's also other places over there and downstairs where you can get spawn peeked from. It's kind of dangerous to approach the building. And then helipad is all the way on the other side of the map over this direction. Which, it's not a bad spawn. You just have to be careful. Don't go left when you spawn there. Go right. All right. A couple of things to walk through. Let's just hop in here. This window here, I know this is called display because of the displays here, but I always look at this window as the exhibition window because it's the only window near exhibition room. And you can call this split. This area here, it's split. Or connector. Some people say connector, but I don't really like connector. Split is much better. You can call it display window if you want, but I'd rather call it exo window or samurai window because all these guys are samurais. So as you can think, this area here is samurai inside this exhibition room because there's 3 samurais in here. This wall right here goes into dragon. So that's the dragon wall. And this wall here in exhibition goes into terrace. And so that's the terrace wall in exhibition. So those are those walls. There's usually, when you do site setup here, there's some sort of a rotate in between sites. You actually can get up here and create head holes and have a nice little dirty angle on that window, which is a great place to hold as long as this wall here is closed. This here is office, and this is the office double wall. When it gets open, that you can't play in here anymore. Shoot the radio. There's 2 radios, actually. Let's shoot the other one while we're here. Okay. Really? Did that not die? Where's the sound coming from? You hear that, right? I killed the radio. I guess it was a delay. All right, anyway. It's back. The radio. No way. I never knew that was a sound before just now. I'm sorry, that was really cool. I got distracted. All right, so this hatch goes down to it's connector or bathroom down here. But this up here is office on top of the hatch or behind the desk, because usually your attack plans will include opening up this wall, coming in here, and basically planting somewhere in this room. You can also kind of hop in the window, tuck in over here and plant, but then cover it from that wall, provided this isn't reinforced. Anyway, I wouldn't necessarily recommend that. I'd plant over here somewhere. Maybe even up here where you're safe if you've got full control. All right, this is office. This is the office island. This is the office desk. This here is lounge, is the call. This is the little reception desk, or well, this isn't reception desk because there's one over there. This is a little like mini bar, because it's a mini bar, so you can call that mini bar. There's some like teacups behind it. This is lounge single room or single wall. This is office triple wall. There is a triple wall here, but this is like in between sites, the wall in between sites. This here is terrace. Terrace to dragon single wall. This is dragon. Up here is VIP. This is VIP desk. VIP single. These are house stairs. I like to call this top house. These top house stairs, if they're here. If he's deeper in here, I call it VIP. You can have somebody that'll be tucked left, tucked right of the stairs, just depending on which direction you're calling from. If you push up dragon stairs here, I wouldn't even call these stairs because there's lots of staircases in this map. There's one here. That's house stairs. There's the main stairs, which are over there. Main stairs. And then on the back side is black stairs because it's dark here. So they get called black stairs. Even though the call out is technically, like if you look on your compass, it says back stairs, but it's black as in the color is the call out. So there's a lot of stairs already. I don't like to call these stairs. So I would just call this lower dragon. And I would call this area shrine. And, oh, he's on the short stairs in between dragon and shrine. Be careful about calling stairs because people think the staircases that are around the map. There's another instance of that over here. In drum, there's two different sets of stairs here. So I would just call he's in drum and leave it at that. Back here is wine bottles. So you can call bottles if someone's playing like back here. This here is usually opened up in a site setup. This is so that you can cover geisha and the geisha hop in. That there is geisha. We'll see that here in a minute. This is drum. Up here is top mezzi. If someone's covering up here, they're on mezzi, I don't know, rooftops, whatever you want to call them. They're above on mezzi. This is all mezzi. Mezzi left, mezzi right. You can call that like that. Here's a drone hole, by the way. We'll see that here in a minute. This is shrine window. It leads out to black balcony. The black balcony leads to black door. And now they pushed in black, top black. Going back across to shrine. Coming from shrine over to mezzi. This area here This is called Shrine on your compass, but a lot of people put a shield right here, looking this way, so you can call this shield spot, or if you call it really, you can call it top mezzy by tea room door, because this is tea room. He's tea room door, outside tea room. T wall, T double wall. This is T triple wall, because there's 3 reinforcements for this. It's actually a wall in between site 2, and I think that's 3 or 4 reinforcements. Don't reinforce this. Always make like either head height holes, or you can make foot holes across this, making it difficult for anyone to cross from black into karaoke. Karaoke rotate. There's usually a rotate right here. It's karaoke rotate to black. There's a shield that usually goes here. This wall gets reinforced. This wall, I highly recommend reinforcing it, so you take away this angle right here. You can do feed holes here though if you want, just to make some added pressure for anyone walking down that hallway. There's usually a rotate into geisha here, and so this is called the karaoke to geisha rotate. This is the karaoke window. There's usually a bomb chassis here. People like to hide behind this bomb chassis and get a pixel angle by destroying this. I know the bomb's not here right now, but they can destroy these little black things and look straight through here with a pixel angle and see whether or not someone comes in the rotate and goes this way. And as soon as they do, they just hop out with that information and point them in, shoot them in the head. This is a very common plant spot right here in karaoke. You can open this wall if you want, but it gives people an angle from this window all the way down to the tea room site. There's 3 doors into tea room, so that's still the tea room door. I think about this is more tea to just be specific in your calls. Tea room door to shrine, tea room door or to top mezzy, tea room door to black, and tea room door to this is tea hall or karaoke hall. This here is tucked by the drone port. That's the drone port I said we'd talk about in a minute. Inside here is it depends on where you're looking from, but you're normally attacking it like this. And so that's right half wall, that's left half wall. He's behind left half wall. He's behind right half wall. Of course, if you're on this side coming in, if you say, I would probably call, he's close left. Behind half wall. Or he's far left behind the half wall. Something like that. Again, main stairs. This is usually where head height holes go. You can put them on this side or that side. Personally, I like to reinforce that. And then you can play from back here and get kind of like a pixel angle on black. I opened that up too much. If this was reinforced, you'd have a pixel angle. And you'd see when people walk in. Reinforce this wall. Always open this wall. Reinforce this wall. And that's your geisha setup. You can open this hatch if you want. This is the hatch that drops down to the kitchen and the barbecue site. This is geisha single wall. It leads out to geisha balcony. This is geisha window. And here's the geisha balcony. There's a couple of there's another window on geisha balcony that goes out to terrace. So when you hop in here, you're in terrace, which we saw earlier. Then that can take you up to drum, which can then take you over to the top main stairs and into site. This is T Island, by the way. I didn't call that out, so I'll call that now. This here, you could call this island, but I like to call it boxes, geisha boxes. Usually you're looking at this and you're like, oh, he's behind geisha boxes. Okay. Or, oh, he's left geisha window. Okay. Oh, he's right geisha window. There used to be like some cool Capcan spots right here. You can put Capcan traps on these doors, and it's fantastic. Works a lot. All right, that covers the upstairs. I didn't really go over a site setup on the other side, but you get the point. We'll go over that some other time. I like to put holes right here, and I play in geisha, and that way I can kind of prevent someone from easily walking up. It's so hard to kill someone here if they're playing behind this single wall in geisha, because you have to play so close here, and because of perspective, they're going to have a better angle on you if they're in geisha than you will on them. And I'll just show you. We'll just come over here. You're behind this single wall. I mean, I'm going to see them much more easily. There's only one spot for me to point at where they can come. And there's all sorts of angles for them to worry about. So. Okay, I would definitely reinforce at least 1 or 2 of these walls, maybe 3 of them. All right, let's drop downstairs. We're gonna go down main stairs. This whole area is called Sushi Bar or Bar over on this side, and so because of that, I like to distinguish between there's like 3 bars down here. So this here is Inner Sushi Bar. This is Outer Sushi Bar. This is the mini bar, first floor sushi mini bar. This is the single wall that goes to pantry. This is the, there's a double walled kitchen over here, which we'll go over here in a second. This bar then is just bar. So that's sushi bar, sushi mini bar, bar. Some people like to call this whiskey because there's whiskey here. And they'll call this whiskey, and then they'll call that bar. But I just prefer this one as bar. That one is sushi bar. But I mean, you could call this whiskey. That's fine. In fact, now that I think about it, maybe I should start calling this whiskey and that sushi bar. I think I might try that. All right. I know this is titled Coat Check. Sure. It's mainly, you'll find people that will hide like behind this coat check desk by the coat check window. That's possible. Over here on this side is barbecue. Now we've got a lot of different bars again in barbecue, so let me walk you through those. So this is B1 or barbecue 1. This is B2 or barbecue 2. I don't know that there are official callouts for these, so just be aware people may not know what you're talking about when you say B1 or B2, but I like to be more specific when I play, and so that helps you be more specific. This here is Barbecue Island. This is the barbecue double wall, or the black wall because it's bottom black stairs. This is black window because that's the window by black. This here is toilets in here because there's a toilet. So they're coming in toilets or bathroom. Some people will call it bathroom. You don't really need specific callouts in here, but sinks, toilet, you know, the window, bathroom window, first floor bathroom window. Up here is stage inside the restaurant. This is the restaurant. This is the restaurant half desk or whatever you want to call it because it's like half torn apart, half table. Restaurant table, you could say. These are couches if you really need this call out. This restaurant window is why I would call this whole area over here. I would not call couches for over there. I would call this couches and this for the window because this is the distinguishing feature in this area. Restaurant window. Hello, fish. That's cool. I've never broke that before. All right, let's go back into barbecue, and we'll go into the barbecue to kitchen door. These are the walls between barbecue and kitchen. Shoot this radio while we're at it. I guess you could call this, you know, dishes, because there's dishes over here. Not a lot of people hide behind that, but this is like the kitchen island or kitchen sinks. So, you know, kitchen stove kind of over here. Kitchen window. This is, you know, going into pantry. So kitchen double wall to pantry. This is pantry. It's kind of hard to like distinguish, like, is someone playing over on this side of pantry or are they over on this side of pantry? And so I look down and I look for individual things. There's potatoes over here. So they're hiding by crates and potatoes in pantry. Or you could look at this side and say, okay, they've vaulted up on, I don't really know what that is. So I'm not even gonna call it. But these are kegs. So they vaulted up on pantry, you know, by the kegs vault. I mean, I don't know if anyone's even gonna know that call, so I would just say pantry, you know, and try to get some idea of oh, he's pantry kitchen side, or oh, he's pantry delivery side. But this right here, by the crates, could probably, by the potatoes, could probably save you. This is delivery going in here. Here's delivery double door. This is the delivery to bathroom wall.
Located a bomb.
This whole area is delivery. This is the delivery window. This is bathroom in here. This is the bathroom tub. He's in the bathtub, or he's playing behind toilet half wall. This here is the bathroom window, even though it's in the walk-in closet area. And so I just like to call this connector because it connects the two sites. Because here's the site, bathroom, and here's site, bedroom. And so this is my connector. And then connector hatch. You can call it walk-in and walk-in hatch. This is the walk-in window, connector window, or everybody calls this bathroom window. And so just call it bathroom window. The reason why I call that bathroom window instead of like closet is because this is the bedroom closet right here. And so I don't want to I want to distinguish between he's in the closet and he's in connector. Usually there's some sort of a rotation between site over here. Those walls are both reinforced. You usually have one or both of these walls reinforced, maybe some head height holes. These walls are usually reinforced and electrified off along with those walls over to delivery. Bandit's good, Arcade's good. This here is the side entrance, but a lot of people just look at it as main entrance, but you know, it's just a little entryway. You just call it that. This whole area down here is house lobby. I hear a lot of people say lobby. Sometimes I say bottom house because it's bottom house stairs. This right here. This is lobby window or house window. These are plants. So if somebody's playing over here, he's in the plants. In the plants by the drone hole. This area here, it's got couches, so if they're over here, they're playing house lobby by the couches. This is reception. So a lot of people play behind the reception desk right here, and they'll try to deny entries because this is a key piece of map control where attackers cross. And so having this map control can be beneficial. And also people come in delivery double door. Okay. And that is it. I think we have been over the entire map of Skyscraper. There's one more thing I want to show you. It's over here. Maintaining control of terrace and dragon and shrine, this whole middle area here, is key real estate to maintain control of in the map. It really does help you prevent a lot of attacks, no matter which site you're on. So keep that in mind as you attack this site, and I hope you enjoy playing Skyscraper. Don't ban it, play it. It's awesome. Have a great day, guys.